Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are. Making her way to the ring, it's Ilk, the Blonde Bomb.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Just missed with that jab. Just misses with that uppercut. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Straight right just misses. Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. That hook buzzed her. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. And a round that's on to the second round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. She scores with that counter. Ebony Bridges on her back foot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Her stamina is off the charts. And down goes Bridges. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great work, I love that. You've been doing so well. Those jabs are slick. I don't want you to load up, okay?
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Combination would have been good had it not been blocked. Good counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Swing and a miss with that hook. There's a scoring blow. Can't score with that hook again. Swing and a miss with that left hook. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A neat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still in the play.
Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to... Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Punch, counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice job blocking the left hook. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Ebony Bridges is rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How?
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Time for the 5th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
straight right just misses. Look at that overhand right. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Nice counter shot by her. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. She's absolutely done her in there with the headshot. Cue up the replay machine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.